Yes, how you doing? It's Rockstar Dad here at your service once again. A few weeks ago, one of my friends over at Office Blokes React, Office Blokes Daz, he said to me, why don't you check out a fella called Alip Ba Ta? He's a guitar player, he said. So I checked him out, and I can honestly say, in all my years, I've not seen a cooler guitar player. The guy plays really complicated stuff, but doesn't flinch. And he doesn't make mistakes either, which I wish I could say that for myself, you know. Mr. Ba Ta, sir, you have inspired me. So I've gone and taken a favourite composition of mine and I've done a little cover version on the guitar in my humblest presentation to you guys. I hope you like it. There you go, I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely love the Rocky theme music. I think Bill Conti is a brilliant composer, just really melodic. And for me, Bill Conti is an excellent demonstration of the use of contrapuntal harmony. So that's different melody lines going on at the same time. All you have to do is listen to the song Going the Distance. I think there's 5 or 6 melodies going on at the start. All the different brass instruments come in at the start and the strings come in and all the lines are all weaving in and out of each other. It's absolutely phenomenal. He writes a whole bunch of other stuff as well, Bill Conti. You're going to know he wrote the music for Karate Kid, For Your Eyes Only, James Bond, Dynasty. He also wrote the Masters of the Universe theme for the movie with Dolph Lundgren. But yeah, what a master of melody, absolute master. Now, all I've done with that, if any of you guys are wondering how you would approach writing your own cover of a song that's sung, what I do is I take the chords, I look at the chords first. At the start of the Rocky theme, you have ba-da-ba, is a D minor, back to C, ba-da-ba, da-da-da, 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 and then a D minor again, da-da-da, da, E minor 7, F major 7, ba-da-da-da-da-da, to that E suspended in there. Now what you do once you've got the chords is you've got to find a way, this is the tricky bit of getting your fingers around the melody in the chord, because the melody will be in the chord somewhere. Sometimes you've got to jump out or find open strings to find your melody, but you'll find it in there, you know. So like, so I think in this one it was pretty easy. You've got, so I've got to jump out there, a little bit of stretch, up to that E minor 7, and then that's the cool thing, the beauty with guitar is different ways of playing notes. I could go, or I could also on that chord, on that E minor 7, back to that D minor 7 on the 5th fret. And then what I did, I come down here for my D minor so I could get used to. So it's like a D minor kind of thing here. And then I'm kind of coming up to this shape of F here. Now it's really helpful as a guitar player, learn your caged shapes, caged. If you don't know what cage is, go and look at caged. But it's basically your C chord, your A chord, your G, your E and your D. And those 5 shapes open up the whole neck of the guitar for you. They appear everywhere on the neck. It'll take you a few days to look at, that's it. But it obviously takes a little bit longer just to kind of get it in there. You need to practice it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, E minor. And then instead of playing F here, like the bar kind of shape, the A shape bar or the F shape, I'm playing it like a C shape kind of bar. But I'm changing my fingers round. That's the other thing. A lot of guitar players think when you open a guitar book and it says put one finger here, the other finger here and here, that means you have to stick to that. You don't, you shouldn't do that, because sometimes when you play you want to go, okay, I'm going to change that finger from there so I can reach that finger up here. That's important to do, is try and play chords with different fingers, you know, get your fingers kind of agile around the neck, you know. That's one thing that looking at this Alip Ba Ta stuff has done. I've kind of got back in my gym again because I don't practice so much. I don't do my warm-ups every day. When I was younger, I used to do it. I think I will again, because obviously the more you practice, the more you do push-ups, the bigger your muscles get and the easier it is to run your race or play the guitar kind of thing, you know. So that's the whole point of playing every day and making sure you're kind of agile, because you do get stronger and you can play more stuff. I remember reading an interview with George Harrison and he was talking about he doesn't play the guitar in between albums at all. Now I do play the guitar, I pick it up, but I just play usually, you know. I don't really practice. I've not got that kind of exercise routine that I used to have. I just pick it up. I play a lot of slide guitar now, you know. I love playing open tunings and just jamming away with myself. And so yeah, we got the da-da-da. Then we got this, and we got the pinky up here. Using octaves there down to that E, so going for my F. So it's not like a piano where we can do lots of stuff on it, but obviously that's where Alip Ba Ta is so cool, because he uses the guitar like a piano and he is doing lots of cool melodies and stuff underneath. I would love to see what he would do with this, because I'm sure it would pale minds into absolute insignificance. That's how it goes. What I might do over on Patreon is do a whole breakdown of this version of the song. So you guys that are signing up for membership, it's really cheap. It's the price of a cup of coffee a month, I think that's it. I'm populating it now with videos. I've only just started on Patreon, but I promise I will do a video on this, a tuitional video, and maybe even for some of the higher tiers I might even do a Zoom for any of you guys that are trying to learn that are struggling with it. But I'll do a video, an instructional video on Gonna Fly Now by Bill Conti on the guitar, and show you guys exactly what I'm doing so you can play it yourself. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you soon. Yeah!